If your air conditioner stopped cooling and someone mentioned the compressor, it's natural to feel uncertain about what comes next. The compressor is the heart of the outdoor unit. It's what keeps refrigerant moving through the system, so the AC can actually remove heat from your home. Compressor problems tend to show up in a few recognizable ways. The AC blows warm air, the breaker trips when the system tries to run, the outdoor unit makes a hard clunking or grinding noise, or the fan runs, but the system never actually cools. Any of those symptoms is worth taking seriously, but they don't automatically mean the compressor has failed. Here's something important. Those same symptoms don't always mean the compressor has actually failed. Electrical problems, a weak capacitor, a failed contactor, low refrigerant, airflow restrictions, or coil problems can all produce symptoms that look identical to compressor failure, and those repairs are very different in scope and cost. That's why a proper diagnosis has to come before any repair decision, especially one this significant. So what does a technician actually check when compressor failure is suspected? They'll typically check voltage and amperage at the unit, test the capacitor and contactor, review refrigerant pressures, inspect wiring, and observe how the system behaves when it tries to run. The goal is to determine whether the compressor itself has failed or whether something else is preventing it from operating correctly. If the compressor has genuinely failed, replacement is a significant repair, and whether it makes sense depends on several factors specific to the system. How old is the equipment? What type of refrigerant does it use? What condition is the indoor coil in? What's the repair history? What's the overall state of the unit? All of those factors belong in the conversation before a recommendation is made. In some situations, particularly when the system is newer and otherwise in good condition, replacing the compressor may be the right call. In others, especially when the equipment is older or uses a refrigerant type that's becoming harder to source, replacing the full system may make more long-term sense. Neither answer is automatic. It depends on what the inspection finds and what makes sense for the home. Homeowners shouldn't have to guess at any of this. A written estimate should clearly explain what was found during the diagnosis, what the proposed repair includes, and how that option compares to replacement, so the decision is yours to make with full information. That's how a major repair decision should work. If your air conditioner has stopped cooling and you've been told the compressor may be the issue, or you just want to know what's actually going on, Pristine Air Heating and Cooling can help. Give us a call or schedule online. We'll inspect the system, explain exactly what we find, and walk you through your options before any work begins.